Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nurtriawan Fadillah from Business Studies Education Program, the Faculty of Economics, Universitas Negeri Jakarta. I would like to thank you for coming to my presentation, especially to my Honorable Coordinator Business Studies Education Program, Mrs. Rina Parlina, MBA. And my first supervisor is Dr. Andes Nurdin Hidayat, MM. And my second supervisor is Ms. Nadia Fadilah, MPD. My examiner will examine my presentation seminar today, such as Chief Examiner, Dr. Koryohana, MM, Expert Examiner, Dr. Anda Dince Griandini, MPD, and Secretary, Mrs. Rahmi, SE, MSM. Thank you very much for taking the time to be my examiner today on June 19, 2012. Today, I will present a research proposal entitled The Influence of Product Price and After-Sale Service on Smartphone Purchase Decision on Jakarta State University Student. There are three things I will present, which are: first, introduction, which include reason for choosing the title and background of the study. Second, the literature review, which include discussion of relevant theory and research. And the third, the research methodology, which include research instrument, research to be carried out, namely data collection and place, population, and research sample. Well, let's get straight to the first discussion. Indonesia's smartphone market reached 11.5 million shipment, growing 29% annually in third quarter 2019. It grew the fastest among the top 10 global smartphone market, while Russia came in second with 15% year-on-year growth. And then, according to analyst Smartphone Market Pulse 2019, Oppo topped the market for the second consecutive quarter. Xiaomi surpassed Samsung for the first time and climbed back to second place in third quarter. Realme was the market highlight as it surged to fifth place despite the vendor only entering the market a year ago. And then, smartphone usage survey result at Jakarta State University student. Data about the product they use: 38% of respondents use Samsung product, and the second largest is using Apple product and Xiaomi product. And then the survey showed that 90% of respondents said that the price they paid was not appropriate. And then the survey results show all respondents were not satisfied with the after-sale service provided by the manufacturer of each smartphone product they bought. And then the biggest reason underlying dissatisfaction with the service is spare parts that are difficult to obtain. And the next reason is the quality of repair that are less satisfactory. And then we talk about supporting concept product. According Armstrong and Keller 2011, the product is something that is needed by consumer, that can be accommodated by good or service that can be offered to the market to satisfy what they need. And then according Amir on Meteo Dewi 2016, a product is anything that can be offered to the market so that it can be both used or consumed that can satisfy their want or their need. And then supporting concept price. According Fanny Ciptono 2016, price is the only element of the marketing mix that bring in revenue or income for the company. And then according Armstrong and Samuelson, the price is a factor that is determined by the interaction between demand and supply in the factor of production. And then supporting concept after sales. According Kotler and Armstrong 2012, after-sales service is service provided by the company to consumer after making a sales transaction. And according Stojo 2010, after-sales service is a variety of service provided by a producer or trader after the product is purchased by the buyer. And then supporting concept purchase decision. According Study 2010, defining a decision involves a choice between two or more alternative action or behavior. And then according Armstrong and Jatmiko 2016, the purchase decision making process is the stage where the consumer actually purchased the product. And then a few relevant research results. The first one is Siti Nurhayati with the title Pengaruh Citra Merek, Harga dan Promosi Terhadap Keputusan Pembelian handphone Samsung di Yogyakarta. And then the second, Cahyono, Jatmiko, and Reza Pradana with the title Brand Image and Product Price, Its Impact for Samsung Smartphone Purchasing Decision, Global Conference Business and Social Science. And the third relevant research result is Aditama Satyanegara and Cutirna Setiawati with the title Product Attribute and Price on Purchase Decision of Xiaomi smartphone on Trigonometrica Journal. And then the last one, the Rahmi Mutia with the title Pengaruh Brand Extension, Kualitas Produk dan Layanan Penjual terhadap Keputusan Pembelian Asus Smartphone di Kota Sekolah Simpang, Jurnal Manajemen dan Keuangan. And then a theoretical framework or connect concept according to Rizan, Nauli and Mukhtar 2017. The product quality is a good customer experience for everything offered to customer because it meets the element of customer satisfaction, so that it's competitive in the market. According to Mutia Dewi 2016, that the product variable has a positive and significant influence on buying interest in smartphone product at the Toko Langsa Ponsel. And then according Satya and Irna 2016, the effect of price on purchasing decision is very important because the price level set by the company can be measured for the demand of product. And according Herianto 2015 said that prices has positive significant influence on purchasing decision. And according Wibisono on Mutia Dewi 2016 state that after sales service is one of the important variable in increasing the company competitive that must be considered in order to design a company business strategy to win the competition. And then we talk about research instrument purchase decision. Conceptual definition is purchase decision is the two choice of an action of two more choice. A consumer who wants to choose must have alternative choice. And then operational definition is there are 4 dimensions that can measure purchasing decision. Namely, the first dimension is the identification of need with the first indicator is internal with a sub indicator of yourself. The second indicator is the environment with sub indicator of the influence of others. The second dimension is the search for information that has the first indicator of internal search with sub indicator of family and friend. And then the third indicator is search of experience with the sub indicator use. The third dimension is alternative evaluation with indicator comparing with other brand. The fourth dimension is the purchase decision with attitude indicator and sub indicator using the preferred brand. And then research instrument quality of product. Operational definition, product quality can be measured from several dimensions. The first dimension is performance with core characteristic indicator. The second dimension is feature with specification indicator. The third dimension is conformity with product suitability indicator. The fourth dimension is reliability with speed indicator. The fifth dimension is durability with indicator product. The sixth dimension is serviceability with service indicator. And the seventh dimension is aesthetic with the first indicator, namely color, and the second indicator is form. And then conceptual definition, a product is anything that can be offered to the market so that it can be both used or consumed that can satisfy their want or their need. And then research instrument price. There are 4 dimensions that can measure price. The first dimension is a reasonable price with the first indicator of reasonable price. The second indicator of acceptable price. The second dimension is price certainly with the first indicator of price quality and the second indicator of price suitability. The third dimension is reliable price with the first indicator of good price and reliable price. And the fourth dimension is relative price with a competitive price indicator. And then research instrument after sale. Operational definition, there are 3 dimensions in after sale service. The first dimension is warranty with the first indicator is product safety warranty and the second is the warranty card. The second dimension is dimension with indicator on the availability of parts and accessories. The third dimension is service improvement with the first indicator being available of a service center and the second indicator is presence of interactive service. Conceptual definition, the after sale service is a variety of service provided by producer or trader after the product is purchased by the buyer. And then research is conducted the influence of product price and after sale service on smartphone purchase decision on Jakarta State University student. Sampling technique, I use purpose sampling technique and data type, primary data in the form of questionnaire with a Likert scale model. Data analysis technique, multiple linear regression. And place campus State University of Jakarta, population all student from State University of Jakarta, and my sample is 113 students from the State University of Jakarta. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.